I will start my speech in 3, 2, 1. Panels, the core duty of Taksaka is not to be blind servants who cosmic checklists, but to protect the living, breathing human soul we were sent to save. We cannot allow the birth of an unborn entity to wipe out conscious civilization we love for millions of years. Like contextualization, one motion, this is an actor motion. The spirit of this debate is to speak, if we speak from the specific perspective of Taksaka as an individual group of moral being. Our job is to prove in practical and moral necessity. One BOP, yes or no, preventing Dwipanga's birth creates sustainable future compared to the complete moral and physical vacuum of letting Earth to be destroyed. The status quo, we exist in a universe governed by the Gajayana, cosmic giant who creates life and plant seeds in planets. However, it's also a world where their creators gave their creation, the Taksaka, high intelligence, immortality, and dependent emotional capitation. This manifests through millions of years of direct coexistence between the Taksaka and humanity. We live among them, witness their kindness, and form deep relationship. The opposition will claim that the status quo is simply a simple life, natural cycle where old life must make a way for the new cosmic gods, and that Taksaka should stay natural because the Gajayana told us not to interfere too much. We disagree with this diagnosis. The real condition of the status quo is a moral emergency. Humanity is completely innocent. They do not even know that a cosmic bomb is ticking beneath their feet. The Taksaka are the only ones with the knowledge, superpower, and physical presence to stop this apocalypse. The main problem is a conflict of loyalty. Do we follow the silent design of our cosmic creators, or do we protect the living being we love? Why do we take stands to actively preventive Dwipanga's birth? The value belongs to conscious experience. Humans feel pain, joy, love, and grief. Dwipanga's is still an unformed, unconscious seed, destroying 8 billion conscious humans. Lives to birth an unconscious entity is massive moral mathematical failure. Second, the Gajayana give us a mandate to protect humanity from Dharma Wangsa. If the birth of Dwipanga results in the complete destruction and killing of humanity, then functionally, the birth of Dwipanga is definitely exactly like the threat of the Dharma Wangsa. And third, we have formed deep emotional and bonds with humans. To stand by and watch our loved one burn, to must obey cosmic rule world will turn us into soulless monster. Our attitude as a clear, we choose the living over the unborn, we choose the love over the abstract. Move to the actor. The vulnerable actor is society, the 8 billion conscious individuals. Why? They lack of cosmic awareness and superpowers. They cannot defend themselves against a core level planetary explosion. Their real harm in the opposition is if completely physical extinction and the erastive of their entire historical legacy. And the responsible actor is Taksaka. They are immortal, superpower protectors who hold the keys to planetary salvation. They are driven by deep sense of moral duty born from centuries of witnessing human love. They refuse to be passive, observe genocide. Let's move to my argument. 1. Invalidation, absolute right to destroy. The underlying problem that the opposition faces is their reliance of the thought moral promise. Because the Gajayana are the creators of both Taksaka and the earth, their structural design, including the planting of Dwipanga seeds, hold the absolute moral supremacy. They assume the creator has an unlimited property right to destroy its creation. This premise directly violates the fundamental principles of existential humanism. Our main condition standardization is that the Taksaka move together as an unified moral force under Serayu leadership. They actively descend into the Earth's cosmic to display their cosmic energy to suppress, freeze, or neutralize the quickening seed of Dwipangas. By choosing to intervene, the Taksaka creates a massive shift in moral of the universe. Why? We must look at the concept of moral value placement. Humanism dictates that moral value doesn't come from your size or your cosmic power. It is come from the capacity of consciousness, suffering, and emotional processing. Human posture, active consciously. Human possess active consciously. They have built social, like arts, experience complex feeling like grief and love, and from deep relationship. They are fully realized moral community. On the other hand, Dwipangas head is currently an unformed potential entity. When Taksaka choose to prevent birth, they are choosing to protect the world of actual consciousness. We explicitly reject the creator's absolute right. The moment a creator brings conscious being into existence and place them into humanism, where they grow environment, and place them into environment where they grow, live, and suffer, the creator loses its moral right to arbitrarily delete them. Therefore, we active prevention is a legitimately declaration that a living civilization cannot be treated as disposable soil for an unborn god. So, our likelihood is the Taksaka have an overwhelming emotional and ethical incentive. The best the best one of us are in romantic relationship and with humans. Watching our loved ones die when we have the power to save them would cause its internal emotional torture. As superpower beings by the Gajayana, we possess that the specific cosmic energy to interact with. The Gajayana are the far away, maintaining the cosmic balance elsewhere. They have not sent an active army to stop us from protecting the planet, means the windows to successful preventive intervention is open. So the impact is on Taksaka, it will preserve moral sanity and emotional integrity, while the impact on society is humanity survives, and the impact on system is consciousness declared as valuable in their cosmic world. So let us compare the two worlds. In the government world, the seat of Dwipangas is naturalized or to put into sleep, and the biosphere continues to support life and human civilization continues to progress. In the opposition world, the state awakened and 8 billion humans, including the children, the innocent violently killed, are in an unavoidable apocalypse. The prevention is overwhelmingly superior. So our rebuttal is 1. Opposition will agree that Gajayana as the cosmic gods who maintain the ultimate balance of the university. Taksaka have no right to interfere with the natural birth. Panels, the opposition confuse the physical power with the moral rightness. Let us look into the internal logic of our creation. The Gajayana is strategically invited us to challenge their destruction. To stand back and let the planet explode is not respecting the creators, it is insulting at the very capacity for protection that the creators place inside our heart. We propose.